Hello there everyone and welcome back to Newport County, the County Choir Newport County YouTube series Football Manager 2014. This is Newport County in the Premier League episode number 2, and just so we can squeeze 4 games in this time instead of just the 2 we had in the last episode, I thought I'd take you straight to where we're playing Stevenage in the Capital One Cup away, where I've already picked the team. It's a weakened team, but it's definitely a team that should see us through without any real problems whatsoever. So let's crack on and get this game started, and let's see how we get on. And it's 1-0, and it's a long time in coming goal for Dave Cowan. And we managed to catch them well on the break. Scannell come away 3-on-3. Long lost his marker, put it over, perfect ball. Cowan touched it in, very nicely done. 1-0. Okay then, guys, we're going in 1-0 up. Sean Scannell's not looking too clever, but we'll monitor that. That might go back up. We might just take a little knock just before half time. It's looking kind of positive at the moment. You know, we're bombarding them with a few chances, but they have had a few of their own. So I wouldn't rule them out just yet. But I'd say it's pretty much in our favour anyway. Let's see how we do in the second half. Okay, guys, it's finished 1-0 in a very, very boring game, except for the fact that Stevenage in that second half pretty much hit every piece of our woodwork. They were very unlucky not to score on more than just one. But looking at the stats there, it looks as though our players had a good game in the end. You know, I was one of our centre backs, Kike Murthia, have won Player of the Match award in this game. And then if you look at that, that's not clean cut really, except for the possession. So nothing really to sing and dance about with this game. But I still think, you know, the fact that we're through, you know, away against a team would have been well up for it at their own ground. I think, you know, we'll worry about the second round when it comes, but we're through. So I'm just going to take a positive out of that. Let's move on to a Premier League game now. Okay, guys, yeah, this is the third round draw for the Capital One Cup. As you can see, we're away at Chelsea. I know I said first round this because we played last night in the first round of the Capital One Cup. But obviously, this is the third round. We're going through the second against Stevenage, and we're going to be playing against Chelsea away. Ooh. Not a hard one there exactly, is it? For God's sake. Oh well, it could well be the end of it, but no Chelsea might play a weakened team and we may upset them, but either way, it's still going to be a big title playing. So let's bring it on. Okay then, guys, we're playing against Leicester now. We're away, and they do look like they have a pretty damn good team there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to counter-attacking. So we're going to counter-attack these when we're away and control against the teams similar to Leicester. When we're at home, we'll go with the control, but we're going to go counter-attacking whenever we're away. And obviously against all the big clubs, we're going to counter-attack all the time. Right, so let's see how that works for us now then, guys. And we've taken the lead. It's Giannini with his first goal, and there was some good play down the left-hand side, and you'll see it now. Torres, Al-Nani and Morganea. It was good, and Torres drilled it across really well, and Giannini on his right foot. Schmeichel should have done better really, but I don't care about that. It's 1-0 to us. Come on. And it's 2-0. It's Moses Odubajo, and there's a good bit of play from Alexic there to find him. And just wait to see Moha to find Alexic well. Alexic took it down well, took it out, played in Odubajo, and he smashed it. 2-0, come on. And it's 2-1 is Kevin Morales. And I just hope this ain't going to be a Reading repeat, because obviously we knocked it, got tackled well by Morganea. Stojcic got wrong-footed, and it was a good finish by Morales. It was just one of them goals, but let's hope it's not going to be a Reading repeat where we were 2-0 up and we end up losing. Reading have a penalty here, guys, and it's shit. It sounds as if it was a really, really rough decision, and it's 2-2. 2-2, guys, and it looks like it's Reading all over again. Okay, guys, it's half time and it's 2-2, and Moha is having a really bad game there. I'm going to bring on Marco Asensio. Moha was like one of our main players in the last one. He's got to learn that his place in the first team isn't set in stone. So Marco Asensio is going to come on, and let's see if he can change things up in the centre for us. Start the second half. what did I say? Go 2-0 up and we go 3-2 down. This is fucking shite. Absolute fucking shite. Look at that. 3-2, guys. And oh my god, it's gone in. Oh no, he's not going to stand. Oh, what the fucking hell? Fouled by Alexic. It must have been on the goalkeeper. God's sake. What shite. And there you have it, guys. Registry optimizer. Piss off and get off my computer. 3-2. Gutted, but honestly, I'm absolutely gutted, people. This is shite. We had the possession as we always do, like, you know. But we've lost 3-2. We were 2-0 up and we were on the counter. I don't know why we allowed them back in the game, but it appeared that obviously the unfortunate goal that they scored, and then it was the penalty, which obviously it said that our player surrendered the referee, and that saying that it was a harsh decision and all that. And then all of a sudden they just go 3-2 up out of nothing, like, you know. Because we had chances and we had a goal disallowed for foul on the goalkeeper and all that. It's just shit, guys. You know, I mean, it's just Sports Interactive's shite that we're putting up with here. You know, we can't just allow the better team to win. You know, obviously you don't always win, but it stiffs you for absolutely no reason at all. Like, you know, and 3-2 against Leicester the same way as it stiffed us against Reading. Is at the end of the day, if you want us to lose, put us 3-0 down first or 4-0 down first. You know. You know, don't let us go 2-0 up and fucking make us lose after that, after we think, oh yes, we might actually win this game. So it's 3 games we could have won, which we've lost. And I'm a little bit worried now, because that's 0 points in 3 games. We don't get as many games as the other divisions to catch this back up. But, we'll see how things go now with the rest of the season. We got 2 more games to play on this particular episode, so let's hope we can end it with on a bit of a high. Okay, guys, that leaves us winless in 3, and if Norwich end up winning the game and then they got on us or getting a point from it, we'll be the only one without any points after 3 games. So it's a bit embarrassing, really. You know, a bit of an embarrassing start, because, you know, as much as I feel as though we've made a good account of ourselves, because Southampton are a good team, Reading are obviously doing well, Leicester are doing decent as well. So all the teams we've lost against are in the top 10 at the beginning of the season. Obviously they got points off of us, but you know, the league don't lie at the end of the day. So it's not something to be overly upset about. But what have we got next? We're home to Hull. We're in 5th. Well, we're gonna go counter attacking, I think, but then fingers crossed we can get something from this game. Hopefully we can, as soon as we get off the mark, that'll be the last of waiting for it to come. Let's get to the next game then. Okay then, guys, we're here. We're home against Hull, and looking at their team, it's going to be a bit of a tough game to play. So we are going to go with a counter attack, I think. But hopefully, with 2 new centre midfielders and new centre back from the team I picked in the last game, this might go a little bit better. But if we do get a lead, let's hope we can hold on to it. Anyway, let's see how we go on there then, guys. We're 1-0 down, completely 100% against the run of play. We've had chance after chance in the first 20 minutes. It's been sick how we haven't scored, and then all of a sudden, just out of nothing, considering we're the team that's supposed to be playing counter-attacking. Did I put counter-attacking? I might not have changed it to counter. No. Oh, that's fucking great then. Could well be my cock up that's cost us here. We've been in control of the game, and it's just 1 chance, 1 goal. It's just this fucking game doing us again. 1-0 down. This is sickening. This is making me feel sick now, because we just went up the other end, created an amazing chance, and their keeper just saved the most impossible of saves. I don't know how the hell he did it. And then they've just taken it down and scored, and it's 2-0. It's like it's been all us, but then they're just popping out with these chances. I don't know what we can do. Like, you know, we got a good enough team for this. You know, it's just doing us over. It's going to relegate us. Right, we've got in half time 2-0 down, guys, and I'm just going to take you to the stats because this will tell you exactly how this game is really going. Yeah, that's exactly how it's going, guys. So take it back to pitch. We're going to start the second half. I just don't know how the hell this game gets away with doing this, to be honest with you. I know this is supposed to be a realistic game. You're not supposed to lose 3-0 in a game. You should be winning 3-0. I mean, look at that. I mean, what the hell is he doing? You know, he is rated as a good Premier League central defender. Good Premier League central defenders don't fuck up like that. Sorry, I'm just going to play this through and see if it shows any more chances. The thing is, the entire second half is just giving us nothing after what we did in the first half. We don't just come out and just turn into a bad team in 15 minutes because we were all pissing all over them. It was all us. Just chance after chance after chance, bang, Hull 1-0. Then chance after chance after chance, bang, Hull 2-0. Then second half, fucking all the shit. Well, I'm hoping 15 is going to be a better game because they need to sort this crap out. It's absolutely diabolical. Like, you look at the ratings from the first half, the rating should have been higher because we were playing well. Torres nearly scored. He fucking ran right through the heart of the defence and he hit it. And the keeper, don't know how the keeper just managed to move from one post to the other. He just seemed to just jump sideways and he just flew over and just caught it. I just don't understand this game. I really don't. Hernando, let's take a little look at him. I know, granted he's 31, but a lot of decent defenders are a bit older. And you look at him here, a leading player for most of them, not just a good, a leading player. He's decided that he is a leading player. Leading players don't fucking play as badly as this in the Premier League. Sorry, but this game is going to get us relegated because it doesn't want us in the Premier League. We got up there too quickly, all of a sudden, automatically, because we shouldn't be able to get up there that quickly, it's automatically got to relegate us. No, but it's fucking crap. We've got a good team here, a team capable of staying in this division quite comfortably, but for some reason, it's just doing us. Fucking teams like Hull, Leicester, Reading and Southampton, are getting victories against us that they don't deserve. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let's take us to the league table. Actually, no, we're not looking at the league table. We're just going straight to the next game. Fuck it. Now wait a minute, guys. Before we go to the next game, I'm showing you this. Look at this. How the hell do you do that and lose 3-0? How the actual fuck do you lose 3-0 when the stats are in your favour like that? It's fucking horseshit, guys. Absolutely horseshit. Well, guys, next game is going to be home against Liverpool. Ooh, we almost beat them when we were a League One team, mind, in the FA Cup. So as a Premier League team, we think we should stand a chance. But the way we've been playing of late, I can't see us standing not a single chance. Well, that didn't make sense. I sent to say it. I don't think we're going to stand a single chance given the way we've been playing. I think that's a bit better, isn't it, really? I mean, this is sickening, isn't it? We play 3 games. No, 4 games we've played now, Premier League games, 4 Premier League games, and each time we've lost games we should have won. 2-0 up in 2 games, and it's taken it away from us. We're losing 1-0 against Southampton when we had the chances, losing 3-0 against Hull when we had all the chances. They had 4 fucking chances and they took 3. We had 20 chances, 9 on target, and didn't take 1. Maybe our strikers need to change around, I don't know, but we swapped them about a bit. Maybe Chris Long and Cowan should be given a chance to play. We'll wait and see. There's Liverpool coming up there anyway, guys, and I'll see you at the team selection screen. Okay then, guys, this is going to be a massive test because you've got Coutinho, Suarez, Sosa, James Rodriguez, Henderson and players like that. I mean, they have got a cracking team there. Even if you look at it, I think, what the fuck? What are we going to do against them? But I will be remembering to put it to counter anyway, and we're just going to pray that we get something from this game because we need to get off the mark because we are going to get relegated, and we're only 4 games in and we're already saying we're going to get relegated. I've gone with the exact same team as the last game because the team that we played in the last game they're a team who should be fucking winning. If this back 4 get it together, we don't concede goals. If these 2 get it together and start scoring, then this team will fly away. It's just a matter of getting them to play. The only way you're going to get them to play is by playing them. This is our strongest 11 as far as I'm concerned. So let's go for it. And it's gone in. Liverpool 1-0 up after 20 odd minutes, and it was a shitty, scrappy goal like the ones we conceded all season in the Championship. Fair play, they got it through, but then I don't know how the hell that's gone in, because he cocked up. It looks like he cocks up, and then just for some reason our player moves out of the way and he puts it in. I don't know. Anyway, 1-0. And oh my God, we just equalised, and it's Torres. Torres scoring against Liverpool. We got our own Torres. Stick your Torres up your ass, Ginny, and he does really well to win that in the air. Torres, that's great. Great for a youngster to think to just take it to the keeper and just round it in like that. A lot of people would have just shot, but it's 1-1. Okay, we've got a half time. We're winning we're drawing 1-1. Like I say, looking at it down the board now, there's nothing really to be afraid of right now. I think, I mean, it's 1-1, and we're looking alright. We're drawing 1-1 at the moment. Liverpool's only real chance was their goal, and our only real chance was our goal. So let's see what the second half brings on for us. It's 2-1, and it's Torres again. Oh my God, this is some absolutely phenomenal play. This is what we are capable of, when this game allows us to do what we should be doing. This is a lovely ball over the top by Daniel. I think he's an absolute bargain. He's been going for nothing as well, Daniel. He's still young. Torres is looking like a Premier League player. And we got a couple of substitutes coming up right now as well. So let's hope we can hold on to this one. For fuck's sake, come on. Gutted. James Rodriguez scores to Liverpool from a tight angle. He shouldn't have got the shot in. Should have been closed down by the keeper. Much better. See it here. Played on. Defender wasn't expecting it, that one there. And shouldn't have left that gap on his near post. Really poor goal for the goalkeeper to give away. Okay then, guys, it's finished 2-2. Let's have a look at the stats, because I think we were the better team there. I honestly do feel we were the better team. Well, those stats there really wouldn't say that we were the better team. So the thing is, it didn't really show a lot of Liverpool's chances. It showed only really 2 others. One of them went well wide, so I don't even know why it showed it. Probably because it was right at the end. And then the other one was off a corner, headed down straight at the keeper, and that was it. So this Samaris come off the bench for Alexic, and for some reason the keeper had kicked it and it just bounced its way through, and he was there through on goal, and he took it forward, he hit it straight at the keeper, and then went out for the corner, which came to nothing in the end. But on another day we could have won this game. We're off the mark on points. That's an important thing for us, and it's a point you wouldn't have expected us to get. The fact we've dropped 12 points against teams we should be winning points against is still worrying. But I'm not overly panicking yet, because the 2-2 draw against Liverpool, even though it was at home, is still a really, really good draw. And I'll say we're going to take us to the league table now, and we're going to round the episode off. Okay then, guys, this is the league table. We're still bottom, but we've just got a good draw we have. I'll take it to see who we got next. But all we need in this division is 3 teams to do worse than us, and we will finish in a good place. I mean, Hull beat us 3-0. They shouldn't have beaten us. And then in third, we've won 4 out of 5 when we should have beaten them. Liverpool we could have beaten, and then 4th. But then if you look at the teams around us, we haven't really played except Southampton and Leicester. We haven't really played anybody but Reading, I suppose, as well. Shouldn't be that high. 2-0 up we should win. 2-0 up we should win. 1-0 at home. Alright, just one of those days maybe. Hull, that was fuck knows what that was all about. Liverpool we could have beaten. Bristol City, they've managed to get 2 draws out of 5, but them and West Brom went up with us, and they were both, we were a lot better than both of them, and we will be a lot better than both of them now. We've got teams like Wigan around us, Aston Villa, even Leicester still, and maybe even Norwich, potentially, and Swansea even, could do worse than us. So I'm not panicking just yet. All it takes is for us to get that first win, and we get a couple more, and then before you know it, we pull ourselves out of relegation. So looking at it like this, I'm not too worried right yet. But then come Christmas, we're behind in relegation and behind come Christmas. That's when I'm going to start worrying. But the fact that we just got that 2-2 draw against Liverpool is giving me a glimmer of hope. Next game, which will be the first game, is against Chelsea in the Capital One Cup. But the next Premier League game that we're going to be playing is away to Swansea. Now, here's a big one. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this now, guys. Hopefully I might be able to get another episode in tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow evening. Right then, cheers for that then, guys. Thanks very much for keeping up the series. Those of you who are new for the Premier League, I'd say I hope you're enjoying it. You're probably not, except maybe that Liverpool game might have given you a glimmer of hope with this. If any of you who are watching this haven't managed to watch any of our journey to the Premier League, it's definitely worth watching them and keeping with it, because obviously I'm learning how to do these series. I'm going along with it, learning myself, throughout the entire time. So I am improving upon this series as we're going along. So yeah, it's definitely worth at least watching a few of the episodes. Where we're actually getting ourselves into the Premier League. But hopefully now we can turn this around and we can stay in the Premier League, because we stay in it for the one season. We get all the TV money and everything, and we get the prize money at the end. We get a bit of money to play with next season then. So hopefully we can build on the squad and improve our position and keep going with that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up now, that is. Cheers for watching, and it's cheerio for now.